These guys who are betting for it to go up, they've been got just like that. They're out of the game. How long this candle goes for will depend whether we're going to go for this trade or not. Just looking at this chart, this is the hourly chart now. You can see what's happening and how people are getting taken out of the game. Looking at this chart, you can see that these people here who had their stop losses at this area here, and these people who had their stop losses here, they both wanted to go short and they both lost their money just in this flurry here. This flurry that's been going up has taken these two people's stops, so they're out of the game. And it is like just now these people are out of the game too. These people are coming out of the game right now because the price has just gone all the way up and it's taking their stops. It's taken some of them, but the majority of them have been taken, but there are still some in the game, depending on how they put their stop, whether it was 10 points away from the spike or 20. Some people go even up to 20, but most people do between 5 and 10 pips away from the actual price. So it looks like these people are gone. I think they are actually gone. Yes, they are actually gone, because if we look at it properly, we can see that in this area, look, the price has already gone up higher. It's peaked. It went up further than the area. So yep, they're just gone now. They have also gone. So let's just put a grey dollar sign up there like that, because they've just been taken out of the game. Now the remaining players in the game are the ones that have speculated for it to be going up. These boys here and here and here, they are still in the game at the moment, which is a good thing for them. I don't know how long they're going to be in the game. I do not know whether it's going to remain bullish today, but if the price drops, these are the target prices which we're expecting the price to go to. So I'm just waiting for a sell signal. Once I get a sell signal, I will take it, and I will take it to these areas here, these 3 areas. If there's no sell signal, we'll have to play it by ear to see where the next price target is. You see what's happening here now is that we're getting a sell signal, but it's a really kind of rather large candle that's going on now. Look, 25 points in one candle, 39% spent on the candle, and it's going into this, maybe it's targeting this zone here, our TP zone here. We can take this trade. We can take it. There is a bit of money in it for us. If we put our stop there, that's 30 points. It's a 1-to-1 trade. These guys who are betting for it to go up, they've been got just like that. They're out of the game. Unfortunate for them. So depending how long this candle goes for will depend whether we're going to go for this trade or not. See if all the money's been taken out in this candle or not. Let's see. 55% spent on the candle. Just going back to the hourly chart, you can see what's happened. It went up a bit. It's taken these guys completely out of the game. Went right up and then it's coming back down. Maybe it's going for these guys, but let's get back to the 5 minute. This is a really large candle, really large candle. I'm just hoping we got enough for on it. We're going to take the sell. We've taken the sell. I'm hoping that it doesn't just reject this and go straight back up. Reason what being is that these guys were taken out of the market just now. They were taken out of the market in one swoop. So I'm hoping it goes down and once, like I said, these guys on the left. If we can get to these guys on the left here, these guys here. If we can get to those guys and even these guys at the bottom here, we're all right. We have to just see what happens. And bear in mind that was an open. That was the New York Stock Exchange open, and it reacted in such a manner, giving us a 40-point candle, just like that. So let's see. It's rejecting a bit at the moment. Our stop loss is going to be up here. Our mental stop is going to be here. Really and truly, it should be here. This is where our mental stop should be, just above maybe a third of the candle. That's where our mental stop should be, just there. That's where our mental stop is, and obviously our TP zone has already been marked out, indicated here. This is our TP zone. Anywhere in this zone, we'll be happy. The quicker it gets there, the less money we will take. So this is where we are. We're just hoping that this rejects this area here, because do you see these prices here, and here? These prices, we would like the price to reject from there. If it has to go up there, it should reject that area. If it doesn't, then we're just on the wrong side of the trade as far as I'm concerned, because we are in a bullish market at the moment, indicated by this 200-day moving average. We are still in bullish territory, so it can switch back on us easily, quite easily. It's done what it had to do. It's already taken the stops here. These stops have been taken, so it may wait before it goes to take any other stops. It's quite possible. So we don't know exactly what it wants to do, but we've got a large sell signal and we've taken it. The only thing, like I keep telling people, is that when it gets like that, when there's a large candle, everyone can see it, and that's a concern to me. Everyone can see that there's a sell-off happening. If you look at a chart without any indications on it at all, you can see this massive large candle. You can see it. It's just painfully obvious that the price has crashed down. So it's almost like we don't have much of an advantage to anyone else. But sometimes that price action does just work just like that, as price action. But sometimes it's a trick. Everyone goes in and then all their stops are taken. So it's really a 50-50 when it becomes large like that. But we've got the sell signal and we're just going to take it and see what happens. Also, now because of this large candle, there's some money right here as well. So these people here have also speculated for the price to go down. So they're vulnerable. These are vulnerable. And so are we. We're vulnerable as well, dependent on what it wants to do. Does it want to take the stops that are down here first or last, or does it want to come back and take our stops here, here, and here? The large candle is throwing me off a bit. I do not like large candles. That's the only problem I've got right now. It's a large candle. It can mean price action is successful, or it can mean they're tricking us. That price is going to go down and then it's going to take us all. So we just have to keep an eye on it and see what happens. We're finally getting some movement on this candle here. Got some reservations. It's coming up to the 200-day moving average. We do not want it to reject this. We don't want it to reject this. It's in our way. If it can get down a bit, we are in the money. If it can pass this 200-day moving average with ease, we are in the money. But as you know, a lot of the times it can reject it. Let's see what's going to happen. We're getting a dark colored candle forming. This is a good thing. If we get a red candle like this and it forms and closes dark red, that's another signal, which is a good thing for us. But as we can see, it's rejecting it at the moment. 75% spent on the candle. Anywhere in this zone is fine for us. Anywhere in this zone. It's doing well at the moment. Just keep an eye on it. See if we can get a nice descent on this candle here. I cannot be too sure because of the 200-day moving average. Prices like to reject from there, but it's doing pretty well at the moment. 36% spent on the candle. Can we push it a bit further? If it does anything funny, I'm just going to jump out. I'll take the small profit. It needs to just be coming down slowly but surely. It's in our zone. Anytime now we can come out. I am not fussy. I am not fussy at all. Just a little bit more. That's it. I'm out. That's all I need. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. It's probably going to go down a bit further. It just touched into our zone. A few points into it. It should go down a bit. We're getting a signal, and I've probably come out way too early. Then people will be thinking, oh, you should have left it a bit, etc., etc. But I come out when I come out. It's as simple as that. It's a profit. I've made a profit. It went up a bit, as you can see. The trade started messing around. We got this long short candle here, and then it started messing around and going around. It didn't reach our mental stop, and then it came back down on us, which is where we wanted it, and it just went into our zone, touched into our zone, and that's enough for me. That's enough. Just around a 1-to-1, just below a 1-to-1, but that's fine for me. I don't mind. The reason why I'm saying that is because, one, we were in a bullish territory. When you're in a bullish territory, it can switch on you very, very ferociously. So it was a kind of a risk already to go in as a seller in that area, but we took the chance anyway. Two, the length of that candle I did not like. I don't like having a candle that long where everyone can see that candle. Three, looking at the 1 hour chart, you can see that the price has already, can you see this price here is already dipped and taken these soldiers out. They've all been gone, and that was one of the price points where we were looking to achieve. It has achieved it, so it can go back up from there. There's a lot it can do from there, or it might come back down and take these boys out, but it's achieved one of its goals already by taking these people out. You can see the price is already, look at it, the price has already taken them out. So because it's already done all of that, we're fine, and we got our money, and we move out. We can stick in around for another hour or so, might get another 3 or 4 pips or whatever, but now day's done, day's a plus, and we leave. So as it stands now, we've got these players out of the game, grayed out. These people here are still in, and so are these guys, they're all in. Now we just have to see which ones it's going to go for next, but we are out. We've had a good day, and we move on. One trade today, one trade went well. That's all we need. You do not need to have more than that. You do not need to be greedy. So until next time. Okay guys, rate, comment and subscribe. Until next time.